bookworms! Today I'm here with my October TBR video. Since it's October and Halloween is coming, I have a lot of very spooky kind of reads on here, which I'm really excited to get to. Actually pretty much every single thing on here is a little bit spooky or has a witch in it, as you'll see. I am just really excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I'm planning on reading. So first on my list is The Graces by Lori Eve. This is the October book for the Spines with Wines book club. Not sure when we're having this one. I'm so sorry that the August book, which was Six of Crows, was delayed so much and it actually became more of a September book. Anyway, we're gonna try to get back on track, and then this is our October book. It follows a girl who moves to this place where there's a group of girls who are called the Graces, and they're a well-known little coven, I think, of witches, and this new girl is desperate to be in with their crowd, but we don't really know why. And it sounds really good, really interesting, and I'm really excited. And it's, again, I've said this in my book haul, but it's just so beautiful. I love this cover so much. Then I want to read Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. And this book is about a girl who lives during the time of the Jack the Ripper murders in London, which is Victorian London, and she is very rebellious, and she's very interested in this case and in solving it, and she takes it upon herself to sneak out. I think at night is when she conducts all of her research and stuff, just into the case and into finding out what's going on. And it sounds really good, and I love reading about female characters who just defy social norms during their time periods, so I think I'm really gonna enjoy this one. Then I want to read Diary of a Haunting. This is by M. Verano, and this is probably the most horror type book on my list. It follows a girl who moves to Idaho with her mother, and then all of these really creepy things start happening in her house, and it looks very scary. Even the cover is pretty scary, so I'm really looking forward to this one, and hopefully it'll make me so scared that I won't be able to sleep. Then I want to read The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. This one is not necessarily a scary book, but it is pitched as the female version of Dexter, so that is definitely on the murder type spectrum. So it sounds really good. It sounds like a really important read. It covers a lot of social issues, and I've heard really good things about it from everyone who has read it. So I'm really, really looking forward to it, despite hating this cover so much. Then the next book on my list is actually a comic, and that is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the first volume. This is by Roberto Aguirre Sacasa and Robert Hack, and it follows Sabrina, or Sabrina the Teenage Witch, as you might know her from the popular television show, but she was originally an Archie character, and Archie has been doing some really cool things with all of their characters lately, and one of them is that they did a little spin-off of Sabrina, giving her a horror series after Afterlife with Archie. That was the zombie version of what happens in Riverdale, and people really liked Sabrina in that book, so they were you know what, let's do a spin-off and have Sabrina have her own book that's much more horror focused. And I read the first issue when it came out, but there were so many months between issues that it was near impossible to keep up with, so I decided to just wait and read it once it was collected in trade. And now that it's October, it is ideal reading time for this, so I can't wait to just burn a pumpkin candle and read this one night, hopefully in a dark room. Then finally I have Yamuda-kan and the Seven Witches Volume 2. This book is not going to be scary at all, but again, 7 witches, because there are people that have these little supernatural abilities. I loved the first volume so much, and to be honest, I'm probably gonna read the rest of the volumes of this that I currently have, but I didn't want to commit to all of them and have to hold all of them, so I'm just showing you the second one for now, but I'm really looking forward to reading this. To be totally honest, I have been on such a manga and comics kick lately. I just got so excited because New York Comic Con is coming, and I just went to Baltimore Comic Con, and I just love Comic Cons and comics and everything, so I feel my love was kind of reinvigorated, and I have been reading so many things lately. So I am honestly not sure how many novels I'm going to get to if this kick continues, because I've really been enjoying it, so I want to continue down this path for now. But I definitely will read The Graces, because that is our book club book, and I definitely do want to read other things. I just wish that I had more time in the day, because then I could read all the things. but sadly there's like work and real life stuff and whatever. So I'm just gonna do the best that I can, and I'm really gonna be trying to focus on like scary, spooky reads. So let me know what you're planning on reading this October, and I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will see you with a new video soon. Bye!